Get ready to say a long farewell. 8772 Radio U. At least we have plenty of warnings so that, I think this would be much more emotional if we found out this news and it just was happening. But Aaron Rodgers, star quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers, said on the Pat McAfee show yesterday that his plan is to retire at the end of this season.
Yes.
It's a 1-year deal with the Steelers, and that's it. And he says, what better way to go out than with one of the NFL's top organizations and with Mike Tomlin and the team they've got there. And so his plan is to retire after this season.
All right. Well, yeah, he's going to lay it all out on the field is my thought then. Try and, see what he can do.
Yeah. As an Aaron Rodgers fan, I think that I like this. I like the focus, when you have an end goal in mind and everybody's going to be on the same page. It's not like we're building for the future. It's like Super Bowl or bust.
Right.
And it's going to be Super Bowl. And I also think, like, as an Aaron Rodgers fan, I know that we make plans. People make plans. But things happen.
Things do happen.
And Aaron Rodgers, he says now, well, I'm going to retire, blah, blah, blah. This is going to be my last year. And yeah, it'd be great to go out on top with a Super Bowl and an MVP. But once he does those things this year, it also may have him thinking like, well, I just won a Super Bowl and an MVP. Maybe I come back for another year.
I know. I think that's why, Tom Brady came back.
I know. You got to leave the door open.
Right. Definitely. But, similar to Tom Brady kind of shut the door where it felt like he wasn't coming back. And then all of a sudden he came back.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I wouldn't put it out of the realm of possibility that this may not be his last season. Because also, if you, have an injury, like what he did a couple seasons ago very early on, you don't want to go out that way.
Yeah.
You want to recover and then come back. So, but yeah, I think for the most part, I do believe him that this probably will be the last season. He's getting up there. And this is a 1-year deal with the Steelers. They're going to see how it goes. He's going to see how it goes. They're, I'm sure, all hoping for the best.
And you know what? I don't think, this isn't to say that I don't think he'll retire after this season, but also there's a lot of players that this is the time of year where you think the most about retiring.
Yeah.
Because this is where you're not playing games and you have to go through all the work to get in shape for the season. And it's like, this is the least reward. The most work for the least reward is this time of year in football. And so there's probably a lot of guys that get a little older and, and they get to the spot in their career.
Done. Yeah.
And this season they're like, this is it. I'm not coming back. But then maybe you get so close, you have a really good season. You're like, I can still do this.
Right.
And then it comes back to the next preseason, and you're like,
what am I doing here?
Yeah. You're like Darren Waller. What am I even doing?
Why am I here?
Why am I playing fullback? He said. That was ridiculous to me. But you know what? If this is the end for Aaron Rodgers, if this is his last season, it's going to be a beautiful farewell.
Yeah, great career.
And but I'm not going to say for sure.
Yeah.
That it is the end.
I don't think anyone really can say for sure. I mean,
with Aaron Rodgers,
he's saying it's a maybe. So I feel like he's being pretty adamant that it is going to be the last one. But again, so was Tom Brady. So you just never know.
You never know.